Hey guys, it is Monday. Just putting on a bit of cover up. I might not do much else for my makeup because it's late enough in the day. I'm like, let's just hurry up. I spent 2.5 hours removing clips from my Twitch channel because a bunch of people are getting copyright takedowns and stuff and strikes against their channel. And not just on their content, but on clips other people made of their stream. So like, you're watching a Twitch stream, you can clip their stream and it'll show up in a list of videos you've clipped. And as a streamer, I can see who has clipped my videos and like what the clip is. And Twitch streamers are getting strikes against their channel from old clips from years ago that have copyright music in it. So I was going through and deleting all them, but it was being super glitchy. Now none of my clips will even load, but I know there's more, and it's like, I couldn't even delete all of them, and I spent 2.5 hours on it. And I was just deleting every single one. I wasn't going through them and seeing which ones had music or not because I don't have time for that. It's taking long enough just to delete them all without watching them. So that's what I spent my morning doing, and I'm trying to quickly get ready. Oh, see, sometimes I say this and then now that I've started, I'm like, well, come on, Baylee, you just need to fill in your brows a bit, do mascara and blush, and then you're done. Like, why not just do all of it? I mean, okay, might as well, because I have more to catch you up on anyway. Yesterday I was hoping to get a bit of animation done, and I got none done. I edited a vlog and then went for a walk with Jacob around Central Park, and it started off as this peaceful walk until we came across this man on the ground dying. We weren't the first people to come across him, but stuff had just happened and ambulances weren't even there yet, and it was this whole thing. And I don't think he survived because the ambulances were there for 30 minutes and there were 2 fire trucks. And they finally left after those 30 minutes, but with their sirens off. And I'm like, that can't be a good sign. So it was a suspected heart attack according to some guy who was there, not one of the first responders. So I don't know how accurate that information is, but just like, I was very shooken up, like, it's all I could think of for the rest of the day. And then I fell asleep super early because it was just so hot in the house. And the heat makes me fall asleep instantly, like, oh, I always forget about this, but I've fallen asleep early so many times these past couple weeks. I mean, I could have been also tired from the walk, but I need to stop. I need to spend more time in the basement in the evenings instead of upstairs. Christian's upstairs and I don't want to leave him alone. I somehow also slept horribly despite falling asleep early. Well, my first 2.5 hours of sleep were on the couch. Then I got up and crawled into bed. But it was so hot I had to turn the AC on in there. But it's so loud I can't sleep. I looked for earplugs the last time I was at Superstore. I'm like, I don't think they'll have earplugs, but I'll check. They didn't, so this morning I ordered some on Amazon. Because I just slept so horribly. I'm like, I'm ordering these now. I need them now. And they're supposed to get delivered today, so. You know, I should have them hopefully for tonight. If we need it tonight. Well, yeah, it's actually. The clouds are clearing, so. I have a few orders to send out. I haven't sent any out in a while, actually. Probably like at least like a week and a half to 2 weeks since I've had to send one out, but I have 3 now to send. So I'll get those all done up. Also doing laundry today, and otherwise I'm just planning on animating. Wasted so much time on that Twitch stuff earlier, so I'm really trying to just get everything else done quickly so I can get to the animating as soon as possible. Oh, I guess those 2.5 hours spent deleting clips didn't even include the time before that going through my VODs and highlights. Really, I spent like 3 hours on that stuff. But it's worth it. It's worth it just to make sure my streams are protected. The downside though is I don't think I can stream Just Dance anymore because it has a lot of mainstream songs on it, and I saw some people's screenshots on Twitter that specifically got copyright claims from playing Just Dance. I think Step Mania will still be okay because there's so many obscure songs, but Just Dance, I don't think I can even stream it anymore. And I almost exclusively play it on stream. I have no bra because all my bras are dirty. My bras have been falling apart during quarantine. I need to go buy some new ones. I don't know if the stores are open yet. Should find out. underwires popping out of all of them. I just need some non-underwire ones, but the underwire ones just provide the best shape. So I need to download the drivers for this printer and make sure it's all working for store orders. And I need to plug in my second monitor. Maybe unplug that for a second. Plug this one back in. And then plug this into the monitor. I have not graded any pins in a while. Woohoo! A woohoo! Kiki! Oh yeah, being in the park yesterday it made me want to give my bike one more chance. Like, try riding it one more time before ultimately deciding if I want to get rid of it. So we'll see, Kiki. We'll see if I actually end up using it. And if I'm only gonna use it like once a year, then I feel like it's not worth it. So first I have to download Java, and then this, and then the printer driver. This thing is printing in halftone instead of solid. And every time I come in here and I select none, yet it prints halftone, and I come back in this menu and it's selected halftone again. Even though I've clicked OK, it's driving me nuts. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, it is 6:45. I have been fighting technology this whole time. It's driving me up the wall, and I have not solved my solution. I was so determined to just stay here, keep going till I fix my problem. I have not found a solution, and I'm not gonna go into the specifics because I know I'm just gonna like get frustrated with the comments, because I know it's gonna be all stuff I've already tried, so I'm not even gonna dive into it. I am frustrated. I'm stepping away from this because I would like to get at least something done this evening. I don't have many hours left in the evening, but I want to storyboard out the next shots for my animation, because then I can work on it tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a game stream, but since today was a waste, I'm going to be doing an animation stream instead. So I want to get prepped for that and just kind of plan out my week in general. Just get organized, get everything planned. Okay, it's now the next day, and it's supposed to be game stream day, which is actually going to be animation stream day. I did get all my storyboarding done last night. I finished the rest of the animation stuff. It's all boarded by my ugly... Let me just show you. This is what I did. I had a blank week in my planner because I didn't write anything out last week, so I used this spot to plan everything out. All hideous. And then there's a bit more on this page on the calendar spread. So, yep. I don't know why, but I really struggled with this, like what kind of pose to put Tom Nook in here, and even then I just I couldn't draw it right. I like this. That is the next shot, so I'm like, do I want to work on that one or do I not want to, because I struggled. Like, I mean, I have that now. I have it down. If I was doing all this on stream, I would have been stressing out. But it should be okay. I'm kind of excited to get to this one, so I might skip to that. I mean, I can even... This one's so easy. This is like panning across the switch design, which I've already drawn. I just need to do a save as with that file and throw in the camera and animate it. Well, really, there should already be a camera in that scene. I just have to reanimate it. This one will be interesting. It's the girl sitting on a toilet pooping. She's having diarrhea, but the camera starts down here, zoomed in. It's supposed to be like zoomed in on Evie, but that's actually like the toilet see-through and the poop's coming out. You know, that'll be an interesting one. I probably should pump out a couple of the easy ones before I do this one. This one will be slightly more time consuming with the sparkles, because I'm going to frame by frame animate those. And I'm thinking of also frame by frame animating the straps, because the Joy-Cons are going to be rotating. And so the straps should swing. They don't have to. I could have it all one solid image, but I kind of want to animate the straps swinging. So I'm always like, well, this would be the easy way to do it, but what if I also just do this and this and this and this? Also, I'm wearing one of my new shirts. This is the one that's too big. It would probably look a lot better tucked into something, but I don't really want to wear a skirt today, and it's just kind of cold. I'm in leggings. So it's just gonna hang out. Like, even the sleeves are huge. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. I did iron it out, although it's kind of hard to tell. The top I don't know what to do with, because it was sitting kind of, when I first put it on, it was sitting pretty flat like this, but there's no button up here. The top button is way down here. So even if there was one like right there, that would help, I think, if you want it completely up. But at the same time, it kind of looks good open, especially since I don't always like clothes that go way up high the neck, you know. I'm pretty short, so I need the lower neckline so I don't look like I have this long titty area. I just don't know if I want it fully open or just sticking forward like that. I don't know, because I could iron this down so it lays flatter. I don't know what I want. I don't know. I do like all the frillies though, the ruffles, and I like how it's a color that goes well with my hair. Pretty much anything pastel goes well, especially something non-pink, because then there's some contrast. Anywho, what time is it? I've been blabbing so long about my storyboards. It's 8:38. The stream starts at 9, so I have to do this setup quickly and maybe get a bite to eat. I'm not hugely hungry, but just maybe something. I don't always eat this early in the day, but if I'm going to be streaming, sometimes I will have maybe like some toast or something. But yeah, see, not tucked in. This just drapes from the titties. I could wear a little belt with it or something. Who cares? Everyone's just going to see me from like here and up today, so it don't matter. Why on earth is the moon necklace wrapped around this? You guys haven't seen this yet, but that's where I last left off. I'm using Epidemic sound music for the stream, so I don't even have to pause it to talk. Oh, delivery man. I did a Tom Nook. He's got the ooh-woo face. Oh, hold on. Is Krishna in the meeting? Is he gonna get that? Slow zoom in and just kind of like a little wiggly line on the blush and the background stuff. That's so just very basic. I opened it twice. This one is ultra basic. It's literally just a camera pan across this. Yeah. And then now we're working on the Joy-Con swinging. There will also be straps on them, so the straps will be the harder part. But right now I'm just getting the twisting motion right and getting the eases right so that when it gets to the end it kind of holds. God, stop going out of focus! Yeah, that's where we're at for the stream so far. I also sold my turnips at Amber's place. She had the price of $6.13, so took a little break to go sell my turnips. Had to do 4 trips, and now I'm rich! I have now moved on to the explosive diarrhea shot. So yeah, it is 5 o'clock. How many shots did I do today? A few of them were ultra simple, but I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. This is the 6th, but this will be one of the more time-consuming ones. So I'm gonna animate a bunch of in-betweens from the back position to the forward position, but then I'm gonna shuffle them up and like duplicate them so that she staggers forward. Simply Cosmic, thank you for the bits. It says, love how the animation is coming together so far. Thank you. Wait, I should show the vlog the Switch controller one. I don't think they've seen it. For the vlog. The Joy-Con one. Cute. Caillou? Anyway. Just like that. So I'm redrawing the torso every time, but then I'm just moving the head, like copying and pasting the head. The leg I copy and pasted last time, so I can kind of do the same thing. Oh, this one I only copy and pasted the foot. Copy.
spaced. We're in betweening these two right now, so go right between. And then I can use the brush to connect it. Yep. Yep. Then this one we can do the same thing as before, where we just copy, paste. Oh, I should stay on that control so I can rotate it. Yoink. That's some nice Christmassy music. 'Tis not the season. And then we'll just clean up the gap. Okay, let's turn. I like it. Ah, ah. This is with the onion skin off. Ah, 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 ah. Technically, the double chin should be squishier and larger on this frame, and then smaller on this frame. Oh, this brings me so much joy. Kiki, don't poo shame me. Kiki's like, Mommy, why are you committing atrocities? She knows how to sound pathetic, doesn't she? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. Wait, it has to be like rapid fire, like. Oh, that's actually the way I should do it. Maybe less breathy. Well, it's really hard without doing it. Do your art streams normally go this long? No. I'm getting a good reaction. That means it's effective. Oh no, that's not the worst sound. This is the worst sound. Wait. Ow, it hurts. That's the worst sound. Now I'm gonna have a red mark. My cheeks hurt. You really gotta grip them to do that. No other one is worse? Huh. Wait, I'm gonna do the girl sound effect. Can you stop, please? Never. I need two mouths so I can do both simultaneously. Although in editing that'll be easy, but in real time it's tough. Needs to be faster though. Really airy at the end. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. The stream just ended, and I'm gonna create a highlight of the sound effects portion at the end, so I can include some of it in the vlog, which you will have just seen. Yeah, I need to fetch that clip so I can have it to edit. Wait, when am I editing the vlog? Because I streamed so late today. I gotta edit it now. Because tomorrow's gonna be another stream right in the morning. I'm gonna be doing more animation right at 9 a.m. So yeah, I guess that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the night, is editing this. It's time to put this back on the wall. Okay, it's really bad to do one-handed. Okay. There, it's back. The stream made it to 11 hours. 11 hours and 31 seconds. So let's create that highlight. Gotta figure out where it began. Would have been when the animation's done and rendered. It's almost 10 o'clock. Vlog is edited, but not rendered yet, because I'm not done with you quite yet. Thumbnail's done, all that good stuff. I could not stop watching back my sound effect clips. I just kept replaying. Let's do the Cat Stream calendar. What's going up, do? It says, my name is Suki. I like trying to escape the apartment, waking my mom up at unreasonable hours, and claiming whatever I want as my bed. We broke Fred and Malgosia's wedding cake topper. And then for today, wait, no, today's Tuesday. I snore so loudly that mommy has to turn up the TV. Chance. Here's today. My crimes include pooping in my own bed, throwing up on laptops in full food dishes, pooping on sleeping humans, and I threatened to throw up on my owner's laptop again if she didn't put me on this site. I guess this originated from a website. Cool. Okay, cool. What does it mean when you do and my leftover Nando's from lunch? I'm gonna give her some pets. Look at that sweet baby. Oh, she doesn't want pets. She's slinking away. Okay, bye. By the way, the earplugs did come in yesterday. I did not wear them yet though because it wasn't cold enough for, or no, it wasn't warm enough for the AC. I got two different kinds just in case I didn't like one of them. So this is a reusable kind, which is better for the environment. And there's a sort of translucent one. And then this one, yeah, I trimmed the stems down on this one because I think it'll be more comfortable with short stems. But yeah, I haven't really tested them out. I put them in my ear and it, you know, it blocks out noise. It makes things a lot quieter. It's not like it's dead silent, but I don't really need dead silence anyway. Yeah, and then there's little foam ones, and we'll see what I end up liking better. I'm hoping that these ones turn out to be the better ones. I just remembered also one of my Amazon robes, I think it's from Amazon. One of those Amazon robes I ordered over a month and a half ago arrived today. I should try it on, although I don't have a bra on right now. Forgive me, you might see some nips. I think it's a little too tight. I should have got a bigger size. I think it'll fit. It's just that I like my nighties quite loose. I'll try it on right now. Okay, I'm strategically covering the nips because of reasons, obvious reasons. But that's basically what it looks like. It's very short. To be fair, a lot of my nighties are short, especially the ones I have that are just basically long t-shirts. Although this is maybe even slightly shorter than that. It doesn't matter because once I'm in bed, like it rolls up anyway. This is really for just if you're hopping out of bed and you want a little extra coverage. But it all goes up to my hips when I'm in bed anyway. This is just a little tight up top though, like moving my arms forward, just kind of in the shoulder area, in the arms. Ooh. I have been losing a little bit of weight though, so as long as I keep up with that, maybe I'll fit better into this. It's funny because my white one is huge. The green one is like perfect, like the perfect amount of bagginess. This one, too small. It's quite soft though. Ooh. The lace isn't as soft as the other ones, but this part, oh boy, and just nice and thin. Anywho, I guess I will edit the rest of this, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. And if you're watching this vlog the day it goes up, I'm streaming more animation stuff, so if you want to join, it's twitch.tv/BayleeJ. I'm wearing one of my new nighties. I started putting clothes on, and then I saw this, and I was like, no, like, I just need to wear it. It's one of those things, you can't only wear it to bed, because then no one's gonna see it. Like, that's what my basic long t-shirt nighties are for. This one is for like loungewear, you know? Lounge around the house, looking cute,